Okay.
Oh, yeah. Please welcome the Commissioner of the NFL, Mr. Roger Goodell. On a scale of 1 to 100, how happy are you to be here?
Like 1,000.
I thought so.
I've never seen the commissioner.
Here he is. What a start to the season. Like I said there, a season's worth of highlights in 4 weeks.
Yeah, the good news is we have a lot more weeks to go. So it has been extraordinary, and I can't, nor can our team really take any credit for it. It's the players and the coaches that just the individual performances, the team performances, the comebacks. I think 80% of our games have been within one score in the fourth quarter. So they're close, competitive. I don't think the league has ever been this competitive. And I'm now 40 seasons, so I've seen a fair amount of football at the NFL level. It's never been this good before.
Yeah, to back up what you said, 50 games have been within one score in the fourth quarter. That's the most in NFL history. There have been 23 decided by 3 points or fewer, 31 by 6 points or fewer. All of those are the most in NFL history. If you scripted it, we'd like a double doink off the goalpost and the crossbar. It's just been fantastic. You couldn't make it up.
The game's healthier than it's ever been. I think it's safer and more entertaining and more competitive. And that's something we're really proud of. So, and hopefully we've been able to deliver more football to you as fans on more platforms. And that's fun for us also.
Please welcome the great Osi Umenyiora. Please give it up for Maurice Jones-Drew. Please welcome the great Victor Cruz.
What is the likelihood? What is the possibility of seeing a franchise based here in the UK or in Europe?
All right, I'm going to go to you, MJD, first on this, because I saw you wrote something about this, or was in an article about this this week.
I firmly believe that the more the game is more popular, obviously the more the UK fans are loving it. You'll definitely see a team with the possibility. It's just logistics, right? Travel is always tough, especially if you have to play a West Coast. And we talked about this actually in the car. Taxes. It's a lot of little things that you have to kind of maneuver around a little bit. I'm not the commissioner. I'm not part of the ownership group.
Well, let's just pretend you are for the moment.
Oh, for sure. Well, yeah. I mean, if it was me, it'd be a team in Barcelona, London, Rome. We'd have a whole. I personally believe that the London fans and the people of the UK deserve a team. I personally believe that. I think seeing what Neil's done, what Osi and Jason have done, the way the games are, how they're always sold out, exciting, energy, people are learning and understanding, you're getting more and more. And we want to grow this game and make it global. This would be, which is to me, I think this is the center of the world where you can get anywhere. Why not have a team here to start and then see where it goes from there?
Osi?
I'm going to give you that 20 pounds a little bit later. Good job. Well done.
Thank you. Second son.
100%. I think we've seen the growth of the game here. I came out here in 2007. I came out here again in 2014. And I've been here since I retired in 2015. The growth of the game has been exponential. So I think the next logical step for everybody would be, okay, let's get a franchise here, right? But obviously the difficulties involved around that, he would know a lot better than me. Right. I did hear something. It was a journalist I was speaking to. This was maybe 2 or 3 days ago that he did mention something that I thought was an interesting idea. He was like, maybe a team like the Jacksonville Jaguars or a team that's really trying to establish themselves more in the UK should hold training camp out here. They should be out here for maybe like the 3-4 weeks, have a preseason game or whatever, and then go back to Jacksonville, have that more as like a taster of, what would happen. I thought it was a brilliant idea. I don't know what you think about that, sir.
I tell you what, it's a great idea, but it's a very annoying one because I said that about 5 years ago. No one listened. No one listened.
No one listened.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, I've always said this. There's no question that London could support not just one franchise, I think 2 franchises. I really believe that. And that's from a fan perspective, from a commercial standpoint, from a media standpoint. That is undoubtedly, I think you've all proven that, and thank you for that. The question I think is going to come down, and it's not so much the logistics about travel, that's clearly a challenge, and we'd have to schedule that. It really comes down to, can you do it competitively, where the team here or the teams in the States that are coming over here can continue to be competitive. And that was a challenge when we did the regular season games. There was a lot of reluctance on our ownership when we first introduced this. And frankly, it took the guts of the Giants and the Dolphins, as a matter of fact, that came over here the first time. And they had to prove that we could do it competitively. And that year, actually, Osi and I were talking about it. You guys didn't have a great start, but this is where it turned around, and they went out and won the Super Bowl that year. And so that sent a message to everybody in the league. It's not going to damage your ability to make it to the postseason and win the Super Bowl. So competitiveness is the key, and I worry the most about the postseason when we can't really schedule it.
Right.
That's not in our control, right? That's ever how the regular season ends, and then whoever they're going to play is determined by where they finish, and then they have to go play in that site. So you can see a West Coast team coming to London, having to go back. We got to figure that out. Now there are ways of dealing with that. We've talked about it. Could you have a team, play the postseason in the States?
Yep.
But that doesn't feel like it's really a franchise here. So we got to figure that out.
I'm just going to connect a few dots as journalists. So we've got Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, we've got Wembley, we've got games alternating between Munich and Frankfurt. We used to ask for a franchise. Can we please have a division?
That's part of what we're doing, right? We're trying to sort of see, could you have multiple locations in Europe where you could have an NFL franchise? Because it would be easier as a division.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Wow.
Victor, I'm not going to bring you all the way to London and not show one of your touchdown celebrations, am I? Shall we have a look at Victor celebrating a touchdown?
Real life.
What do you think? Here it is.
Wait, we got a video? That's a good. And anytime you get a chance to score against the Dallas Cowboys, is always.
You're going to give it a little extra sauce.
A little extra. Yeah.
No, hold on, Neil. Hold on really quick. Hold on. And this is for everybody. I know that everybody's impressed with this JJ and this gritty and all this stuff, and all that's cool, but you have to understand, when Victor Cruz first did that salsa, he set the entire world on fire. We had never seen anything like that before. It was a movement. It was momentous. It was something that, hey, listen, just...
Thank you, brother.
I got to give it to you, man. Forget that gritty salsa that Victor Cruz did. I was injured the first game. They were playing the game. It was Philadelphia.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And he broke that out. I was like, what is going on out here? Never seen anything like it, man.
What about in a room filled with NFL fans?
Oh man. Okay, I have one rule, is that I can't do it by myself. Though.
No.
So I see a Giants fan right here.
We haven't got any music. I don't think we have music. We didn't think this through, but you can...
You ready?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Very good. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Very good. Very good. Very good.